Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Mediumship and Numerology channel. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay, so what I like to do, ladies and gentlemen, is to continue our mediumship discussion. And what I like to do is to give you three tools, which I will be sharing with you, giving you hopefully three new tools that you could utilize to further enhance your mediumship abilities each month here, and hopefully that these tools that I provide you will better enable you to sense the other side. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you like this discussion, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button. Okay, so basically what we're going to do is to ask Spirit what mediumship tools would be beneficial for you for this month in question. And this reading is valid from now until the end of this month. Okay, be sure to give this reading a big thumbs up if you like it, or if it resonates with what you've presently been experiencing or what you might experience this month. Okay, so let's go on and just shuffle up here and just ask Spirit, what mediumship tools would Spirit want you to consider using from now until the end of this month here? What's mediumship tools? Okay, and what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to select three cards, okay, to see what the tools are. Okay, let's see. I'm going to select. Okay, we have Invisible Shield. We have Divine Nudges. All right, let's select one more card. And we have Flower Power. Now, air signs, these are the three tools that Spirit would like you to consider exploring. Okay, so let's start off with the Invisible Shield here. Okay, so Spirit wants me to ask you, ladies and gentlemen, this very important question. Have you ever experienced feeling the presence of a loved one who has passed, or had a thought of him or her suddenly come across your mind? Even though this person is in the spiritual realm, his or her spirit body, ladies and gentlemen, has an aura which lovingly reaches out to yours. Understand that every living thing has an aura, whether here in the physical world or on the other side. It's really the energy field, ladies and gentlemen, that surrounds all matter. Okay? Whether you're developing air signs psychically or mediumistically, learning about the aura is an important part of the training. Okay? Both psychic and mediumistic emanations are usually received and transmitted through the aura, which in turn can access the specific chakras that are associated with your clairsentience, your clairvoyance, ladies and gentlemen, as well as your clairaudience. You can learn to expand your aura for all manner of reasons. Whether you're about to do a psychic reading, whether you're going to a concert and want to feel and experience the richness of the music, or even whether if you are outdoors and just want to really heighten the whole experience with nature. Understand, ladies and gentlemen, that as we are all made up of energy, you can blend your aura with another person's, a plant's, or even in fact your trusted pets. or, of course, a spirit's aura. Make sure that you, ladies and gentlemen, pull back your auric field when you're done working. It's very important because this will certainly make you less sensitive and enable your aura to revitalize. Learning everything about the aura will not make you, ladies and gentlemen, a stronger medium. Recognize that. But also, but it will make you a happier one, I feel. Okay? So we have this tool, the invisible shield, ladies and gentlemen. I certainly hope that you guys do document your experience and share your comments too that you're gaining from these tools. Okay? Let's look at the next card here. We have Divine Nudges, air signs. So this card is is suggesting to you that synchronicities are so-called coincidences, or so-called coincidences are clear signs that spirit is really knocking at your door here. Okay? Understand that these blessings and signs of grace are not just mere coincidences, and you're probably seeing all these things happening, or you will certainly during this month here. So really pay attention. Understand that the evidence, however, are and always will be connected to spirit. Spirit working through synchronicity can also manifest in some unique ways. Okay? Some people refer to these occurrences at times, as you see here, as what you would see here written on this card, as divine nudges, ladies and gentlemen. Examples of this might even include hearing the same phrase for more than one person in a day, or identical numbers, which we've discussed that you constantly see repeatedly showing up constantly in your life. Ladies and gentlemen, have you met an individual out of the blue who really seemed to answer a question that you were just asking yourself? These are all signs for you to pause, to be open, to pay attention, and most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, to acknowledge that Spirit is certainly sending you a message. Understand that when you are developing your spiritual abilities, okay, and keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to give this reading a big thumbs up, share with others if you like it or if it's resonating, okay, and be sure to subscribe. Spirit knows, ladies and gentlemen, how you need to develop and how you need to evolve. And certainly Spirit will continue to steer you in a direction for your highest good. Many of you may not always follow Spirit's prompts, but you'll still be continually and gently nudged forward. Understand that by following the prompts and guidance, you're going to certainly notice how more people, situations, and synchronicities start to just appear in your life right out of the clear blue. The more you begin to notice, ladies and gentlemen, these meaningful divine nudges, the easier it is for them to really multiply and really give you spiritual guidance. So be open to synchronicities, synchronistic signs, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome them and act on them accordingly. For these are certainly signs that Spirit is there to guide and to help you, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Let's go on and just look at your last tool selected here. And again, this is valid until the end of this month, air signs. Okay? Okay, so now you have the flower power. So, Spirit, what messages are you sending for this one here? Okay? Many of you need to recognize, which I'm sure many of you already do, you understand that flowers have a gentle way of really touching our hearts, our memories, okay? As well as our souls. Their colors, shapes, fragrances, and beauty all provide hope and a sense of heartfelt inspiration. Flowers are also capable, ladies and gentlemen, of holding energy. Did you know that you can really do a reading by holding a flower? You can. It's important to experiment, ladies and gentlemen, with different techniques when it comes to the development and unfoldment of your spiritual abilities. Flower clairsentience is really another form of psychometry, which is what you tend to use when I'm touching the tarot cards. Okay, the practice of using items infused with someone's energy, if you're not familiar with what psychometry entails. But in this case, ladies and gentlemen, you're holding one of the nature's beauty living creations instead of a watch or a ring or so on. Flowers are very sensitive, and they can certainly easily absorb the energy of the person who has been holding them. Okay? Enabling you, ladies and gentlemen, to feel the energy that really passed between two living things. Okay? So let's try to give it a try this month, okay? Get a small group together, air signs. Tell everyone to just bring over a flower, okay? Ask each person to take a few moments being totally still, infusing the flower with his or her energy. Everyone should then place his or her flower in a vase that perhaps you've placed in another room. You, air sign, the medium, must not know who bought which flower until the exercise is completed. Choose a flower and begin the reading, okay? You may receive psychic information or a spirit loved one for that person. One single flower, air signs, can act as a way to open a door to the spiritual realms. All right. So these are the three spiritual tools, air signs, with which I like you to um, take some time out to practice, and just jot down your comments in a journal, and then by the end of the month, let me know what you've learned, and um, perhaps whether these tools benefited you. Okay. Thanks so much for taking the time out to view. I certainly look forward to hearing your comments. Should anyone wishes to have a more personalized or customized reading, you can certainly access my website to um, purchase your reading there, or you can send an email to me and we can just customize your reading based on the questions that you might have. Once again, thanks so much for your time, and I look forward to hearing your comments. Enjoy your day.